Access Radio. WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life.
And ratchet, we
And
bringing
real extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere, like.
Those shops is upstairs, so we down here by our house, man. We leave that up to Vito.
Let me fix these for y'all.
y'all.
You know I am. Fix this for you. Oh my gosh, it's hot.
You got your little fan going on.
I know I do. And it smells good because I put perfume. I put perfume there. Y'all, what's up? Y'all see me? You see her? That's good. Where's Sherry? We're gonna have a good debate today. And look at this. I'm trying to fix this crazy hair. This is not my hair, just for y'all, just to let y'all know. Cause see, y'all, if y'all looked at some pictures this weekend, let me see what I did this weekend. I was in Baltimore. Let's just give a shout out to Baltimore because there is nothing like a half and half in Baltimore. I swear, I don't know what the fuck they do to that iced tea, but it is so damn good. And I don't even drink sugar no more, but I drank sugar that day for the iced tea. Then I had to have a half and half, which is a chicken box with salt, pepper, and ketchup. Okay, not DC side with the mambo sauce. But if you went to my page, you just see them dancing the go-go DC. But anyway, I had a lot of sugar and a whole bunch of stuff. Look at you looking at me. Thank you. I had a whole bunch of sugar and a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. So I had my hair out. So if y'all look some pictures, I had this African for Tight Fisted Fashion. She's been on here a couple of times, like once, like a couple of weeks ago, like a month ago. I had on this outfit from her because she did this street fashion show, which was awesome. So they closed off the street and we was doing the runway and we was walking. I had this little African dress, all the cleavage was on. So I washed my hair and pulled it out. The tangling, the mess. So I didn't even uncomb it yet. And it's literally Thursday. So it's all tangled. Oh, my coffee. This is the best. I told you, look, I did New York style Dunkin' Donuts. Did y'all realize, just for the FYI, if you're from New York, you drink Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, you still could do a Starbucks, but you really are partial. You could do Dunkin' Donuts. You'll look for the Dunkin' Donuts. If you're not from New York, you'll do the Starbucks like just automatic. But I'll drink both. But honestly, this brings me back to New York, Dunkin' Donuts. So anyway, I did this little fake thing. My hair underneath here is wet. Hope this works for y'all. I don't know. I think I look like a old sophisticated lady. I don't know what the hell, but I don't know how these girls over here be gluing shit to their head. I'm not gluing shit to my head. Your edges be going. No, I got Like's hair. This is crazy. I don't know how they do this. How do you have sex with these wigs. Do you know you don't have a wig? Do you know you don't? I know you don't got no wig. Look at her hair. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Look at it. Yeah, that's hers. So they can put it. Yes, but I'm just saying, how the fuck are they fucking with these wigs?
I do know this. It depends on the stylist
Mm-hmm.
and the glue that they use, because some women brag about going on fair rides and the wig never coming off, going swimming and the wig never coming off. So I guess if you get like a high tech stylist or whatever, you ain't got to.
I like my motherfucking head pulled. Can you imagine if they glue that shit?
They got rules in the bedroom.
Okay. Because I'm just saying, can you imagine? That's why they fucking edges be missing. Because I'm gonna tell you why they fucking edges be missing. They glued that shit in. He grabbed the back of the head, a little choke. Like a little choke is good. He was like this. He was like, he like, this my pussy. You know how it goes like this. This my pussy. And then yeah. Oh, see, we're supposed to be doing live too. Hello. On that side, we have live doing live some shit. I don't know. Anyway, so he like this, grabbing the neck, going, oh. This is my pussy, this is my pussy. And he grabs your hair. And I'm just saying, when he grabs your hair and you glue the shit, your fucking edges come out. That's why you bitches, excuse me, I'm calling y'all bitches. I'm just saying. Y'all ain't got no edges. Because he pulling your hair during sex and y'all got those wigs on. Not doing it. That's what I'm saying. But go ahead, introduce yourself, because this is how I am. I just run my mouth. Let me show you my guest. She's actually in here with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be in New York soon. The studio will be bigger, but we decided to bring her in here because she's never been on here, and I wanted y'all to see us having like a little conversation. Because last time you can go in the other room, but then you won't get to see us interact, because we're gonna have a big ass debate about plastic dick versus real dick. Because I don't give a fuck. This just happened. We wasn't gonna do this debate, but before we came on, the subject fucking came up, and she talking about suck on the plastic dick. It's good all the time. It stays long the whole time. No. How you a vegan and want to be on a plastic dick? I'm gonna talk about her. Go ahead. Just introduce yourself.
First off, all of them are not plastic. But
I don't care. Silicone, whatever. Fucking damn vegan on a plastic dick. Let her introduce herself, because
they have vegan dicks too.
They do not.
Yes, they
fake silicone dicks. Can we just let her introduce herself so we can get into this shit? Because we're about to get into this. Because I don't get what the hell she's talking about. She is really over here defending her fake silicone dick over real dick. Excuse me, Miss Vegan. Y'all vegans see, that's why y'all get on my nerves with y'all vegan food. That ain't no fucking chicken. There ain't no bacon, those coconut chips. Gone. Finish with, go introduce yourself. I don't want to talk no more.
Peace, love, and coochie grease. I'm the Yoni lady. And like she said, we're gonna talk about it's not even a debate.
It's a fucking debate.
It's not even up for debate.
It is up for debate.
Because once yours bust, that's it.
I don't give a fuck. I do not want that silicone or ex-silicone penis going. I don't give a shit. I do not. You have to explain to me. No, seriously. All jokes aside, I'm not trying to be funny. This is not on a professional level. I'm just trying to get it. Okay. Let me just explain this. I don't get it. So seriously. So I get the whole part where they be like sucking on each other's coochie. I get that. Mm-hmm. Even though we can debate about that later, I still think a man does a better job. But then some of the women, you must be kidding.
He don't have a vagina.
I don't care. He still knows he likes to eat it.
No.
Okay, we can get back to that. Pause button on that. Pause button. Look. She over there. You don't see her in the camera. Over there talking about whatever. Anyway, we're gonna argue about that later. But here's my point. Y'all don't want the dick, but then y'all want the plastic dick.
So actually, a lot of every.
Oh wow! Look, we're going. See, it's the energy of you. Normally, my mic does not do that. Why does the whole phone want to keep going down?
It want to see some yoni.
It want to see some yoni. Y'all are crazy. It's playing around. Look, we're jumping around. What did we do to this thing? Okay, y'all. You talk to them while I tighten this up.
Right. We need tech over here.
Yeah, tech. Come here, tech. Can you tighten this? I don't know. I'm doing something. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, tell them about what you're saying.
Every lesbian couple does not use strap-ons for.
Okay, so I know that. That's true. Okay. And there's, I think,
then all films don't thoroughly enjoy strap-ons. They do it for their mate sometimes.
Okay.
Now, the penetration is penetration. Sometimes you get tired of fingers, so they just hype it up. If you could use a dildo or a sex toy or a vibrator inside you, what's different from using the strap-on?
Okay, so do y'all be putting cock rings on your strap-on?
Cock rings? You can. I've never dated anybody that did.
What is going on today? Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it. It's okay. I'm gonna hold it. Because today we're having issues, so I'm just gonna hold it.
But yeah, you can, but I never dated anybody who has used it because the way the strap on, if you have an expensive one, it's already set up for the person that is on the strap on to have an orgasm as well. So like while they're going in you, they can feel if you're tight as well and how deep to go. So it makes that little part right there feel good on their clit.
So my thing is, do they say like how we be like, you my bitch? Do y'all say like that? Yeah, like it's like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So you like
it's actually crazier because they be like, don't fuck nobody else, don't get nobody my pussy, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be that.
Okay, so y'all hear this, right? So do it again. Is that how it is? Like, is it about
yes,
like,
they'll stop in the middle of it and just be like, you better not fuck nobody else ever.
Oh, this my fucking pussy, bitch.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Y'all hear that?
And then you
look, and let me give y'all a sneak peek of what's going on here. She's saying period over there. I'm gonna give y'all. So clearly she's with her. Let's get this straight. Okay, I'm just telling you. No problem. It's nothing wrong. I'm just saying she's not with me. I was just making it clear. I'm making everybody that's watching understand that.
I'm so done with you.
Dick. It's okay. It's okay that other people like other things.
I'm so done with her. So done.
You know how they doing the memes. Bring that dick over here. Bring that dick over here.
I'm so done with her.
She has never been. Oh wow, the phone is. Oh, hold on. This is Wiz, y'all. Hold on, because here's the thing about Wiz. He knows we're on thing. Wiz, see, we're gonna play you up. Why are you talking to me and everybody can hear you right now because we are on air? Like, why are you calling me?
Oh.
Yeah.
See, everybody's listening. They see you. Look, say hi. They see you on the phone.
What's up?
Yeah. Why the hell are you calling me right now?
My bad. I didn't see if you was on live yet. I was seeing everything all right.
What do you mean? We've been alive for 5 minutes. We're literally having a debate about plastic dick versus real dick. What do you think? Do you like your plastic dick extender, or do you just use your real dick? Do you use your plastic dick extender, or you like to use your real dick? Wiz.
I'm here with somebody that does those type of surgery, assisting that type of surgery.
Oh, I used to assist on surgeries too. But you can call in because you know the number. So goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Everyone, that was Wiz. And he's going to tell us about his extender or his real penis. He didn't pay attention to what I was asking. You saw that.
Yeah, he was like, come again.
Yes, he was just come again or whatever. You'll meet Wiz. Wiz is in that case. All right. Anyway, well, all jokes aside, that was interesting and informative in a sense. Like we really did was debate about that. I still don't care. It's just really interesting to me.
Just go try it.
No.
There's no reason for you to die on this earth and never had your coochie ate by a woman. Like, why would you want to die without knowing that?
I know.
Why would you want to?
I don't want to eat a coochie.
You don't have to. You could be a pillow princess. That's a such thing.
Oh, it's called a pillow princess?
You don't ever. Yeah. You got bottom.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get the language for the people. Because hold on. Wait a minute. Let us clarify this, y'all. Are y'all listening? Okay. Pillow princess is when you get your coochie eating, you don't eat coochie.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting all the language. Get notes. Okay. Get your pens out.
The gold star.
Okay, the gold star. I'm learning some shit today.
Gold star lesbians are girls who've never been with a man. So that means.
Oh, wait, they get a gold star. Like when you're in kindergarten. Like in kindergarten, you get a gold fucking star. So gold star lesbians never been with a man. Wow, you get like a gold star. Like when you go into kindergarten class, like, did you want to earn a gold star this week? So what happens when you fucking mess with a man? Do you get a silver star then?
It depends how far away it has happened because they will still classify you as bi, or they will go ahead and ship you to lesbian. So, like, say if you meet somebody,
they call you
a dick dyke.
Okay, wait a minute. So I'm learning shit right here. I'm learning with y'all. So y'all gotta bear the fuck with me right now.
Basically,
wait, no. What's a dick dyke?
Okay, we're gonna break it down.
Okay,
so, a dick dyke is a manly woman, like a stud, or stem, who still has sex with men.
Hold on. Al, do you hear this? Al, are you here? Al, did you leave me? Okay. Al is like, I'm not answering.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta clarify this. What was that called again?
A dick dyke.
A dick dyke. Let's clarify this. I'm
sorry. I was reading something.
you were reading? Did you hear what they're describing? They're giving us all the breakdown. Did you hear some of it?
You got to repeat that again. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me repeat it. Let me do a short repeat. Okay, if everyone's listening. The first one was the Gold Star. Gold Star is a woman that's never been with a man.
For some reason, you breaking up tonight. You're glitchy.
I am. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, but your image is glitchy. I don't know because you're holding the phone or what.
You know what? Hold on. So you know what, Al? I'm gonna go put it back. Listen, because this is too good. I usually don't use this phone, so I'm gonna switch to the stuff that I always use. Give us 5 seconds. I'm gonna switch it out. Okay? You want me to do that? All
yeah,
right.
you can
5
do that.
seconds. Nobody
I'll play
go
a video
anywhere.
while you do that. I'll play a video.
Y'all play a video while I do that. I'm coming right now. Bye bye.
All right.
Oh, the video is dope too. Okay. Yeah, we won't switch it out.
I just wish that life could be different. Things we've been through ain't an easy thing. No, 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 no. Homeless, poor, racist, war, prejudged humans rotten to the core. So sad. Open your eyes, don't be blind. We're in the need of change. Let's heal the world. When the smoke clears, love will win the race. Oh, when the smoke clears, we'll see a new face. When the smoke clears, alright, alright, alright. Our nation must fight. Let's make the world a better place for you and I. Everybody got different views, but it's a respect thing in the end. Oh, endless murder, sickness, dying. Let's come together, reunited. Let's heal the world. When the smoke clears, love will win the race. Yes, it will. Oh, when the smoke clears, we'll see a new face. When the smoke clears, we bleed the same. We the human race, and we're fighting our own battle. It's a struggle. Time for us to come together. Let's begin to listen. Push forward. When the smoke clears, are you ready? Can you hear me? Are you ready? When the smoke clears, when the smoke clears, when the smoke clears, let's make a change. Let's make a change. When the smoke can you hear me? When the smoke
Okay, we were practicing our wait. What did you say? She said you gotta
You
get
gotta
from your
sing for your
stomach.
diaphragm.
What? Oh, no, that's not how it. Like
You remember he's like,
Oh.
make me over.
Oh,
Make the noise.
yeah.
You know.
No, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyway, Al, okay, I think we fixed some things. Is everything good, Al?
Nope.
Al, can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. All right, let's go over it so you can hear this. Real quick, fast, because some people heard the other thing.
Number one, Pillow Princess.
Okay, number one is a Pillow Princess. Pillow Princess is when you're only getting head. You don't give none. You don't touch the coochie at all. They just eat you out. That's Pillow Princess.
Dick Dyke.
Okay, wait, but the Pillow Princess, does she get to have dick?
Yeah, she can get everything.
Oh, okay, so the Pillow Princess is allowed to have dick and everything, but she doesn't lick the coochie. Or she gets her coochie licked. Then we got
Dick Dyke.
Dick Dyke. Dick Dyke is
A manly woman, which is a stud,
a manly woman, which is a stud. Go ahead.
who gets dick.
Who gets dick?
Like a down, you know how you got the down.
You know, you got down low men. You
Yes.
have down low studs.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So who's fucking a down low stud? A guy that likes manly men?
They try to
Right.
holler at her at the gas station.
Mainly men fresh out of prison.
So men fresh out of prison
I
like
personally
Dick Dykes.
Yeah.
They like women who look like men.
They don't care.
Interesting.
You know, they don't care as long as they got pussy. Like,
Okay, but they like it looking. Okay, so that's it. Okay, we got
And then
that. Then
you got the Gold Star,
yeah, go star.
a gold star is
a lesbian who has never been touched by a man.
Never.
a gold star is a lesbian
Complete virgin.
complete version.
Yes.
So after she's not a virgin anymore, she touches it and she becomes a silver star. Or no,
No, she just becomes
A bi.
a bi.
Yeah.
Okay, I learned so much shit right now. Is there any other name of them?
You got Pillow Princess, Dick Dykes, Gold Star.
I mean, it's different categories.
But it's different categories. So you got
So
studs and stems.
what I want to know is,
You got stems. Stems are very pretty. Yeah, so,
do y'all hear all this? This is a lot of fucking
stems-
shit.
So stems are girls that are very attractive, but they are tomboys. They usually are the girls that played basketball in high school, and
Okay.
they have lip gloss and ponytails all the
But
time.
are they gay or
They're gay.
Okay.
They're very much
Okay.
gay.
Okay.
But they can
But they
date
like
a
to switch
stud
it up.
or a femme.
Yeah, they
they
like
can
to
date
switch it up.
they can date me
Okay.
or her,
Okay.
either or.
Okay.
It's kinda like the Brat. Yeah.
Okay, you're a stud.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
stud.
Kind of like the Brat. The Brat is a stem.
Yeah, because I mean, she
She was
get,
makeup,
she do makeup. She gets some real
Exactly.
nice nails done, but she's a stem.
but she's a stem.
Okay, so the brat is a stem. I'm getting this now a little bit.
Now don't quote us on that, Brat. Don't try to come
Okay,
fight us
I know
about your
that.
identity.
Yeah, I'm
Just
just
saying.
So just saying. Using purely as an example, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I'm not sure. Okay,
Um,
so wait a second. This is what I want to know.
Mhm.
What is the difference between being bisexual
Mhm.
and
Everything else.
you get the other thing that you were saying? Because like bisexual, but then you said one time you could be with a man. I don't understand.
No. So basically, you were saying when we was talking about the studs. Okay, when you meet a stud, if they are 38 and they have a 16-year-old, okay, you can classify them as a stud because that child is 16. They haven't been with a
Okay,
man
they're
since
not
their baby
bisexual.
daddy.
So that's not
Exactly.
bisexual.
But if you meet someone that is 25 and they have a 6-year-old, hold up, wait a minute. That's too recent.
That's too recent. Okay.
Yeah.
And they
So-
probably still messing with it.
Yeah.
So my question is somebody just tried it? Are they bisexual?
Trisexual, curious, bi-curious.
Yeah.
This is not a fucking shit.
They
Yo, do they have a book? Like, I mean, someone needs to make a manual. Now you only try. No, you need to make a fucking manual. So if you try it, then you just
Trisexual, yes. Because you know you got to think about it. You got couples that have been married for years and then they go to a swinger spot and then
Right.
she eats Gucci that first night. She's not a lesbian.
Okay.
She just tried it. You know.
Yeah, but you know what? But if a nigga sucks a dick that first night,
Ah!
he's motherfucking dead. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, but he's still a trifecta.
no, he is not. He is not trisexual.
just
He's
tried
dead. No. I don't care what Tank said, because Tank said if you get you can suck a dick twice and you're still not getting no gas. You fucking see, I know it's the double standard, but we talked about this before. No, there is no way. You go to swinging and you turn around and see your husband or your boyfriend sucking on a dick. Yo, I'm done.
I mean, but what did you really sign up for? Because I mean,
well,
gotta have some fun too.
No. I've met people who are swingers, and that's off limits to like the same sex.
Some men
So
definitely
if you
say
turn around and see your man sucking on a dick, like what? He went there to go get another woman, and then comes out and he just starts sucking.
No, he
dick.
just went there to have sex.
Right.
You didn't
but-
say with who.
No, that's different. We're gonna keep that
That's
that way.
different.
And
That's
some
different.
men feel like getting their dick sucked by another man
It's way better than a woman.
and they don't think it's gay.
They say the jaws are stronger.
Okay, that's a P. Diddy move, and we're not going to fucking play that because the grapevine says that P. Diddy it's this ungiven rule with down low men, like if they're not sucking the dick, if they're getting their dick sucked, then they're not gay or bisexual. And if they are the ones doing the poking, as long as they're not receiving, then they're not gay. That's bullshit. Y'all are fucking gay, okay? I don't care what y'all talking about.
Yeah, it's just called bottom top switch.
Yeah, I know, but see, they try to make this fine line, like so they can slip that in. You can't slip dick in.
You can't slip dick in
and just think that we're supposed to be like, oh no, it's okay. No, it doesn't work that way. That's okay. But we learned a lot. So wait, let me just put a disclosure in this because people will listen to this afterwards. Let me make myself very clear because I don't need a bunch of hate mail or emails or tracking down my name so you can curse me the fuck out and everything. Oh, no. We're having a conversation. The two people that I am having a conversation with are consenting because they are in that lifestyle to the conversation. So all of y'all who are going to try to see this and say it was offensive, no. Because the people who are talking to me, they understand and disclose that this is about one thing about me.
It's LGBTQ.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, you know me as Wild Thoughts, I'm going to ask it in the way that we're thinking it. Yeah. So it's not meant to be offensive, but normally this is what a heterosexual person is looking at and thinking. Yeah. The first thing out their mouth is like, wait, I don't fucking understand what's going on.
And we have a million different positions that we can do too.
Right. I need to ask this question because I swear I've been saying this for a long time. What the fuck do y'all do in the bedroom? Like how many positions? Are y'all sure?
Then it goes down.
Are you sure?
I'm positive because I came from the other side, so I know it's way more positions. Like, it's so much more you can do, and it's way more intimate. First off, you are way. It's just the foreplay. The foreplay is like an hour. The foreplay is like an hour long, and it's amazing. Okay, right. For one, let's just do that. With women, it's
they
amazing.
Know where to touch.
They know where to touch. It's softer. I'm on the show, so if you talk, they're gonna hear you.
Are you into it? Do you get in the group?
Oh yeah, she's LGBT too.
Oh, okay. Hi. Look, we're answering phones. Everybody can hear you on the podcast.
Your name is Waukesha.
Waukesha, we're talking about the positions that lesbians have. And
yeah.
Waukesha said, fuck you.
Okay. Waukesha better be at work. But anyway.
Waukesha is this. She said, get the fuck out. She said, move your heterosexual ass out of here. Girl, you like dick. Move.
Like,
yo, she gonna be mad at you.
So I left my ass off. I wasn't ready.
I know. So I said, call the fuck back. No. I was gonna say, I was gonna give her the number to the show so she can call in.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? She can call in. Like, seriously? If y'all have any questions right now, men, women, like seriously, if you have any questions?
Our positions. Let's go back to it.
We're gonna get to it, but I'm telling them if they want to call in, Al, could you put the number up there or tell them they can call in if they want to, or they can just, whatever, text us or whatever. This is interesting.
Post the number.
Numbers on the screen, the bottom of the screen.
Okay, it's on the bottom. Okay,
on the Wild Thought Show, it's about gay pride.
This is interesting.
The number is 347-708-0216. 347-708-0216.
Okay, say it again one more time. 708.
347-708-0216.
All right. She's putting it up on her
3412.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to call in,
Wild Thoughts Podcast, and
yes,
sexy ass conversation about
LGBT. It's on iAccess Radio. So just look,
So call in now.
They can call in, but all right, here it is. It's going down. Because I've been wondering this for a hot minute. Please explain some of give me some details about some of these positions that you say that is so great.
Okay.
Like, what is your favorite?
For one, like I said, for my favorite is scissoring.
Okay, please explain scissoring. I'm just going to move out the way.
She's going to move out the way.
Explain
So
scissoring.
scissoring is basically when y'all say this, when y'all be doing this, that we literally do that. So it's like when a female climbs on top of you, but she's in an angle, and her vagina goes directly over your vagina. And
How is that
lit-
fun?
Oh my God!
Two vaginas
It's
going
so
together?
it's soft. It's soft. It's wet. It's warm, and it's just like that pelvic bone there. Baby, you have an orgasm out of this world.
I'm about to say, if you ain't never had an orgasm,
You have an orgasm out of this world. It's the friction.
I want y'all to see
all
my
of that.
face. Two pussies rubbing together? I don't
Yes.
know.
It's amazing.
Al, does this sound amazing to you?
You want to watch it.
Al, I'm putting
I
you on
can't
the
even
spot.
comment.
Okay.
Okay, now my second favorite.
Wait, I'm just absorbing all of this. I'm just
okay. My second favorite is bumping.
That's like humping?
Tell her
Tell me what?
to like the page. Okay.
Oh, like the page, the IXS page, and you can
Oh, he sent it to you.
yeah.
Okay, so bumping also. So it's
You see the IXS page? You go on Facebook and you see it.
on Facebook.
Yeah, just put in IXS, IAXIS, and then like the page, and you're able to do comments and stuff.
Oh, he sent the number again too.
And he sent you the number. Here's the number.
You can forward it to her.
Yeah, here you go.
All that information.
Here's all the stuff. She can go in there.
Oh yeah, here you go. You can go right
Yeah,
here.
there you go. And then you can tell me about
text message right there. That's open.
Yep, and then you can go to IXS if you just go on Facebook, and then you'll be able to put it up there.
Drop it in your story and stuff.
Oh, and
Okay.
drop it in the story. Okay.
Now bumping
What's
is
bumping?
It's just like a vagina, but it's actually click to click, pelvis to pelvis. So you don't have to be like.
Yeah, but if your clit is on the outside, then how you like? Are you spreading the clit apart? A little
Well,
bit?
not every vagina is shaped
Yeah,
different.
you're right.
So that's why some women bumping wouldn't really do nothing for
Yeah,
them.
it's not gonna do anything.
It's like
It's
dry
not gonna-
humping to them.
Yeah, it's like okay.
So that's it. So it definitely but mine is definitely bumping and scissoring. Now strapping,
Wait.
have to know what the hell you doing.
Right, but maybe before the strapping, this is my understanding because I do know this medically because I have that nursing background. I'm gonna say so. If some of your studs are taking some hormones and stuff like that, doesn't the clit get a little bit enlarged, like the size of a thumb or something?
So I've only tried that. I've only dated one trans, but I've never had sex with that one.
Okay.
So I
heard some of them like you would suck on that little clitty thing.
Well, I can't get jiggy with it because they want to be a man. And nothing wrong with that. It's just in my mind, I'm dating a woman. So I'm going to always say, hey, girl, boo. You know, I'm talking to my friends, and they don't like that. They want to be classified and identified as a man, boy.
Okay, so
so it doesn't work for me. And they don't like that. I keep forgetting it. Just turn off. So it don't work. It just don't go nowhere.
Okay.
So I stick
So kind of it's like if I was with a man, he said he wanted me to peg him. So that kind of turned off the same way?
Yeah, I wouldn't peg a dude.
That doesn't feel to me. Like, I'm like, excuse me?
Exactly. So certain things I just can't get jiggy with. But there are actually people that date, trans men and they.
Oh, I know. We
like
had somebody on.
now, I don't know about the hormones.
No,
and the
we had
bumping and
somebody that just dated trans. And matter of fact, we have a really good interview. If y'all go back some episodes, I think that's about 2 months ago, we had somebody come on and they were really, it was a surprise, with really full disclosure of what goes on.
Like they be cute, and I love the way they carry it and handle the relationship because they act as if they're a man for real, but it's just I want to say girl sometimes, and it's a problem.
Okay, so my question is, when you're dating, so the person who is, what's the correct way I would call the person that is more of the masculine?
A stud.
So does the stud just act like the guy? Do they open the door? Do they pay for the
Some
dates?
do. Some do. Most.
Or is it
most
a 50-50 thing?
Well, anytime you with a woman, that you date a woman, most of them, some people don't mind the 50-50 because it's a woman. But most studs.
So hold on, your background right here saying you're gonna pay.
Yeah, they pay.
Okay.
Well, everybody I date pays.
Yeah, her ass is a little spoiled. She couldn't even fucking move the seat. Like, she was like, ooh, the seat. I was like, what the fuck is going on around here? Like, I'm just saying.
But yeah, it is some that are 50-50. And it's some that are just like men out here that want to be taken care of. Like, and the film takes care of them. Yeah, so that's weird to me. That's weird, but I don't rock like that.
I want to raise like
yeah, nobody had. I've actually.
This is interesting.
Even some of the
Okay,
worst
so
ones,
this
they
is very
still were
interesting.
very
Wait a minute.
responsible.
So you compare yourself to the men in your family because you just said all the men in my
They all
family.
married. They all.
And so in your head,
wives.
you're gonna. That's
And
where
if
you
I
get your
wanna be-
example.
if I want to be on this side, a masculine side, like I gotta treat the woman how the men in my family treated the women that they
Okay, I respect that.
Mhm.
That's
Not in
interesting.
flowers, do this, do that.
Okay. Flowers. And
Yeah,
stuff.
she told me I'm weak. You should have saw my face. I was like a deer head. Like,
Oh.
but
So,
yeah.
okay. Is she a stud? Or
Yes.
She's a stud.
Yeah, that's a little more manlier stud too. Like, but she's
So
not
is there-
trans, not that type.
Okay,
of
but is there a degree on the studs? Like, if the feminine studs, is that a different name?
the stem.
Oh, that's the stem. The
Yes.
feminine stud. Okay. See, let me tell y'all. I need a book.
Because it's a fem. I'm a fem.
Okay.
So then there's a stud and then there's a stem that's in the middle of us.
Okay. So now I'm gonna get
So
to
like
this.
Aaliyah, they'll put on a sports bar and jogging pants, but
Okay.
lip gloss and big old earrings and their hair being a ponytail.
Got it. So interesting enough, what we're supposed to be talking about today, I'm going to bring it into all of this too. So we can, like I said, if anybody has any questions, you want to do anything, you can. But I'm going to bring it into what we're going to talk about today, because we were supposed to talk about heartbreak, like how hard it is to get over somebody in this. So my interesting thing is the breakup the same, or is it more intense? Do you think that the breakup of a lesbian is more intense than the breakup of a heterosexual couple?
Yes. Because
You should see the faces that I'm getting in here. Everybody's like,
it's stressful, it's strainful.
You might have to call the police.
You might have to
call the police.
Because it's women. You literally see the bitch come out of everybody.
I have had my jacket pockets cut out. I have had my
wait a minute, excuse me. She had her jacket pockets cut out. Why? What did that do?
I don't know.
What is the
She cut
significance
the
of?
pockets out of all my favorite jackets.
She cut the pockets out of her. I'm just speechless. I'm just trying to
I've
figure
had
out.
my house ransacked,
Yeah.
kitty litter thrown all over the floor, sunflower seashells trashed. It's like petty stuff. The bitch comes out of everybody. It shows
From
up.
breaking up.
From breaking up.
Yes.
A motherfucker came in my house and threw kitty litter all over my house.
Saying you're pussy or something?
No, I had 2 cats. So she just went in there and dumped the kitty litter.
Oh,
all
I
over
thought
my
the
house.
significance
No,
of it. No, I thought the significance of the kitty litter was like, oh, you're a fucking pussy. Like, you're not going to have, I don't know. And then, cats piss everywhere. So I don't know if
Exactly. She probably wanted them to piss all over my carpet.
I done had my clothes bleached.
Your clothes
I
bleached.
done had to call the police, like I said, because a young lady came. I was hiding at my
And then
aunt's
it's
house.
weird.
Look
It's
how she
weird.
said. She said a young lady came.
Yeah.
She was hiding in her aunt's house.
I was
This is
hiding at my
crazy.
aunt's house, and she came to find me. And then, as soon as my aunt opened the door, she walked in and she came to my room.
And that's another thing. It's a woman. So therefore, like, getting a restraining order against a woman or having people saying, "Don't let her in here," they thinking like, "Oh, what that girl gonna do? She's gonna try to destroy me." That's what she's gonna do. Cause like a man, if you're running from a man, you broke up with a man, everybody's gonna help you. Especially the people that's on your side. They're gonna look out for you. They're gonna help. They know that this is a guy. He can hurt you. He can harm you. But when they see 2 girls, they don't think that.
Right.
So this gets real nasty and petty.
It gets real nasty.
So so let me ask you, since you've been in your relationship and you had the breakups, did you see it coming? Did you try to prepare for it? Did you see it coming? Did you try to make it so that they break up with you? Like, what do you do?
This is the thing about women.
Hold on. Al, you hear her?
Feminine women. This is
Okay, just talk a little loud so everybody can hear you.
This is the thing about feminine women. It's okay, so normally the more masculine one is probably already if they get towards breakup, they probably not already moved on slick. But it gets to the problem where if the masculine one is telling the feminine one, like, I don't want to do this no more, I don't want to be in this no more, they be like, no, you're gonna be with me. Like, and that's just that. Like, you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
And then they make your life hard after that.
And they move faster. You got to think about this. When 2 women get together, a month to y'all is 1 week to us.
They say 3 days, and
it's a wrap. You already moving in. You already doing because it's all.
Al, do you hear this? Do y'all hear this?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
A week to a month.
A week is
3
equal to
3 days.
It's a week. Yeah.
The house.
3 days you move. Yo.
Now, not everybody.
Y'all are just looking coochie. What is going on?
Like, it's a different level. It's a different level. It just moves way fast. Like before you know it, like you're already full-fledged in a whole relationship. You on the same phone plan and all of that. Like you switch to each other car insurance. Like it just.
All right. So this was all fun and everything, but I'm gonna take it a little left.
Okay.
So right now I'm taking it a little serious.
Let's go.
This is gonna be a little touchy.
Okay.
So I'm warning anybody who's listening. Stay the fuck out your feelings. Stop getting mad. This is the shit that heterosexual people be thinking, and on a real issue. So I'm about to go ahead and do it.
Let's
okay,
go.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off.
Okay.
Explain to me because so this is my thing. Explain to me the kid thing. Like all of a sudden you have the two people together and they never had kids. Now they want a baby. So now some want to actually go find someone to have sex with to have the baby, or they use the sperm. Like what's going on here?
It depends on the money of the lesbian couple.
Okay.
So if you have Ellen Jenner, that's a level where she can go and have her woman to go get artificially inseminated. You know what I'm saying? But then you have Shaquita and JJ. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the money for artificial insemination. But JJ has a brother that can screw, or a cousin, or a best friend that can screw their girl and get the girl pregnant. Yeah.
Okay, so wait. So basically, when they have the baby, they like to go screw the gay dude.
Some of them. Some of them.
A lot of them. So everybody's aroused while we're doing this screwing? Because you have to have the dick get up. So the gay guy's aroused while he's fucking the lesbian girl to get pregnant.
I don't know.
After everybody gets pregnant, nobody wants to be bisexual anymore. I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the gay thing for my own mental and thought process. I would adopt.
So when you do a gay dude, does he nut in the ass like a little?
No, nut in her butt, in her vagina.
And then does he continue to do the
perception that people got about gay dudes too?
Okay.
Yeah.
Gay dudes fuck women.
Some.
Yeah. But they still fuck women.
Those
like,
bisexuals.
Some of them that you think they.
I mean, you have it's a 7.8 billion people in this world. All gay dudes don't fuck women, just like all dykes don't fuck men. But you have some that do, and the ones that do, that's considered bisexual.
Okay, so this is where it's going to be controversial because I'm just going to be real. Okay, so like, okay, I'm cool. I can be cool with anybody. We can be cool and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But now, see, this is the thing. This is where the heterosexual person is looking at this. It's the family issue. So why the baby? If you decide, why do you feel like, okay, if you decide to be the lesbian, why do you feel like now that you should bring another human being into the world in the sense that why do you do that? Like why? Like
because you still a couple. You still get get married. You want to have children. You have a family. Right. And statistically, statistics prove that lesbian couples are higher earning than the heterosexual couples, and their children are raised way better.
But here's my problem, and here's my argument as a heterosexual person. You can say they're raised better, but in the lifestyle, but here's the thing: you open the Pandora box. Like one thing with children is once you put them in a situation, they adapt to a situation and find that is, in a sense, so acceptable. But here's the thing: here's where it comes in. You do you. Like I don't have a problem. This is as an adult. You can do you. I can determine that's not me. We can be cool. I don't have to see that. But children don't have the filter that we have. So this is why I'm saying where it gets a little difficult. Let me give you a point. Let's say we go to school. You have a daughter. You two have a daughter. Go to school. Y'all want to have a sleepover, right? It's not happening. I bring it back to
more gay children coming out of heterosexual homes than is out.
But we can get to that. But you know where that comes from. But in this is
that's the heterosexual.
No. And I'm saying
I ain't never seen my mama live with a woman.
No. But what I'm saying is the thing about that is really, and this is honestly, but that comes from a lot of sexual trauma that goes on in that. For instance, there's a lot of molestation, a lot of sexual trauma, and it comes from it, and that is statistically proven. But let's get away because here's the thing.
Yeah, because now you got children that's 9 years old.
No, I know, and this is where we have a problem. I want to get away,
but they're coming from heterosexual homes.
I understand it, but guess what? Being exposed, and because right now this world is so exposed, I don't believe that a 9-year-old child can really determine whether they are gay or not.
Yeah,
I feel I don't, and but see, this is part of the issue. Okay, and this is what I'm asking. But if you are raising a child, you open the box and say, okay, because they even have sometimes when it comes to I didn't let my daughter do sex education in school because at the age that they were doing it, they had to send a letter home to the parents, and it said that they were going to tell the kids, if you feel this way, you can explore it and it's okay. Now, the reason I say that is this. When we were all little and you don't know better, it's like the same thing where you're playing with your cousin and everything and you're little. And if you've seen two people kissing, you'll turn around and just kiss your cousin. And then your parents say, you don't kiss your cousin. You don't do that.
I don't know. I ain't had no deals like that.
No, I'm saying serious. They run, and I don't mean kiss them like tongue.
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
But a lot of times, what happens is kids will mock what they see. Like
kids mock everything.
Right. So what I'm saying is, this someone saying that.
But
so,
being gay is not something that gets mocked.
No, but as you just said,
because some children go off to college and experience that.
Right. Now, here's the thing. Just like you said, it's not being mocked, but it is being experimented. When it's put in a way where you can go ahead and say, "Oh, it's okay to experiment," because you already said a lot of people experiment.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing is,
and they never go back to it.
But my whole thing is, when they're young, I just feel, this is just me, that we should not open the Pandora box. It should be more of an older thing, and then you make your decision.
Yes,
I feel like it's wrong how we are opening the box. Here's my problem.
How are you opening the box? Though?
But when I'm saying, yes, because in the sense of this, that they spend the night. Here's the thing: if you guys are a couple, when you wake up in the morning, my child can walk by in the morning, see y'all in two bed. Questions right there, like, well, my friend's parents is like two girls in the bed. That's okay, and I'm like, no, that is not okay.
But wait, teaching starts at home, and I wouldn't dare send my child out into the world without knowing about LGBT.
No, I will tell them. But what I'm saying is,
and that you don't look at them retarded.
No, I didn't say
look at.
Wait, I'm not saying look at
people retarded.
No, I didn't say look at them. Wait a minute, I told you this is what we touching.
No,
right.
It's not touching. I'm saying you have to teach a child.
Yeah, but I'm not going to teach them that.
No, like 10 on up, when they start asking questions, like I done had my nephew ask certain girls I brought over, "You a boy or a girl?"
I understand.
Because my sister did not educate me.
No, I will educate you, but also but this is what I'm saying. I will educate. Have no problem. Now this is where it gets funny, because we can say, if we turn this to a black and white issue, it's a fight. Because you know, white people turn around and say this, we slap the shit out of them. So I already know. So here's the play with us. I'm gonna say, okay, that's cool, but I'm in that zone of like, I'm just not gonna condone it.
Well, I get what you're saying. You don't have to expose it to them early.
I'm not exposing. Yeah. I'm not condoning. If it happens, then I have to deal. That's a whole nother conversation.
But they gonna see it on the school bus now.
That's fine, seeing it in the school bus, but I'm not gonna condone going to the house.
You know.
Well,
I knew in elementary.
I didn't get to have sleepovers.
I didn't act on it until after high school, but I knew in elementary school that I
was different. Okay.
Yeah.
But see, here's my thing. But also, you cannot tell me, because I've spoken to a lot of people who are bisexual or are lesbian and said they knew, and then they knew the person that they liked was not, but they tried to coax them into, let's just try it. And see, that's my fucking problem when you're in high school or junior high school. I have heard them say this. They knew it, but they said they tried to.
It's almost the same as when a boy like a girl and she don't like.
No,
her.
that's not the same.
It is.
He's
trying to coax her into liking.
No, it is different.
How?
I'm telling you, on a heterosexual
they both
side,
gonna have sex.
No.
She can get a baby.
I'd rather that than the other thing.
That's your personal.
No, I understand, but it's not. No. I'm not saying I'm speaking.
Because I'm thinking on a broader perspective.
No, I am speaking on a broader. Listen,
I'm thinking like the
to
way
this.
Everybody raised their children in the hospital is different.
No.
But once you step out that door,
listen, I understand, but listen to me. Listen to me. This is the thing that people are afraid to say, and I'm telling you, on a broader spectrum, there's a lot of heterosexual people. See, this is the thing about me. I'm not gonna sit here and fool with you. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but I'm telling you, like when you get a bunch of heterosexual people talking about it, they literally would rather their child have sex with a boy than have sex with a girl.
Yes, I like my dad.
Thank you. I know I'm not trying to
just say that about my mama.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be funny.
But I'm grown, and you ain't gonna tell me about the lunch.
She basically, when I told my mom,
let me say this too. I feel like this. A lot of heterosexual mothers, fathers would accept their daughter's position rather than their son.
My mama don't.
But
my daddy.
I'm just saying they would if they had two.
He bowed down because y'all.
No, I understand I'm sorry that your father cut you off, but what I'm saying, right? But what I'm saying is, if they had a son and they had a daughter and they had to choose, they would prefer to go the daughter way than their son. They rather deal with their daughter being a lesbian than their son being gay. I will put money on it.
No, that is true.
I
have 4 brothers. If one of those 4 said that they was gay,
and all hell would break loose.
My dad probably passed out of that.
Right.
From on.
That's what I'm saying.
Like literally.
And see, this is what I'm saying. We're having a real conversation. Like I said, if someone's listening to this, please don't go tripping out on me or anything like this. I'm just talking real talk about the talk that we talk when the doors are closed, nobody is like listening and saying nothing. I'm not scared to say, hey, let me talk to 2 people because they already know we're cool, we friends, but I'm gonna say the truth. Like I hate when people try to pretend like this is not their thought process, and it is their thought process. Like here's my thing. Honestly, what'll happen is I would be afraid of the waking up and seeing that because that's not my condoning. But I would say, okay, you go to a party and I'm picking you up, you can't spend the night. Like I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just saying where I'm at.
So you would be on the same like thought level of my dad.
Okay, of your dad. Okay.
My mom, she's a more open. I say this term very lightly. So
okay.
But she's a more open-minded person. So she, like I said, I was going to say, when I came out as a lesbian.
Did your family already know?
My mom said, these are her exact words. She said, I was waiting on you to tell me. Because I didn't want to assume, but I knew that you would.
No, here's the thing that's funny. Honestly, sometimes you can see it. Like there are relatives or people that I know, and everybody's skating around it in family. Like everyone's skating around.
I just feel like it's 2022. Who's skating around?
No, when it's a kid and you suspect something but you don't have confirmation, you're praying this ain't true. So what happens is you're skipping around it, but then you catching them do certain things, you like, okay, and then you say stuff like, what are you doing? And you're pretending like, is that gonna shock the person into like, whatever? So you're waiting for them, but you knew it. So I'm just saying realistically, they're hoping.
My mom was just like, ew, I don't know what the hell you want to do with another woman. Disgusting. But I remember she kind of came over to the other side because I was dating this older guy. And she said, are you sure this is what you want? Or do you want to be with the girl? So for her to even mention the girl, it was her pretty much saying, go with what you like, basically. Because my mom used to tell me when I was young, I ain't like my stepdaddy. And she was like, listen here, I got what I like. When you get older, you're going to get what you like. And I got some coochie.
Okay. That's all I can do right now is go, okay. Thank you, but I don't have to deal with this because it would be very hard for me to deal with.
And not only that, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to raise a daughter, and she came down between the ages of 14 and 16 and told me she like girls, I'd be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Right. You know why? Because I'd be like, oh, honey, AIDS, babies, you ain't ready for no good dad.
Oh, wait, no. Let's correct that because you are subject as a lesbian to all the same sexual
we are, but it is not as often. It's nowhere near as often. You statistically proven. Lesbians aren't running out here with here's the thing. You got married women who have only been with their husband for 15 years. Yeah, and he step out with that phone one time and he done infected.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't want to. Here's the thing. There's something very important with this. I get that, but let's just be realistic. We cannot act like it does not happen.
We didn't say that.
Right.
We said it's not as often.
Only because there's more men than women.
Okay, but either way it go, it's true. Yeah, but it's a fact.
But it's not because of the.
You still trying to deny the fact?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. But that's an important fact. It's because there's more men than women.
Okay.
It's not because it's not transmitted because it's bodily fluids.
Okay.
You're sucking on the vagina and taking in.
Because a lot of men aren't honest about
exactly, and they're doing the down low, and they're doing that. So this is when it is more.
So imagine your 16-year-old daughter going to prom with a boy that's been fucking another boy on the low, but he's using your daughter as a front because he know that his parents don't approve of that. And it's in high school when they hide.
I understand.
And then prom night, what goes down on prom night?
Yeah, it goes
usually you fuck. So if she fucks on prom night, she's just been exposed.
No, but she's still been exposed and she fucks a girl on prom night.
Not as Okay.
No, you see, that's where you're getting it confused.
No, we didn't get it confused. We just sat here and said it, and you just agreed with it.
No, I agree with you in the sense that it's only because there's more men than women.
Listen,
You
the red
still
light
get
is
the
a red
disease.
light. Whether we
still
got
get it.
green and yellow, it's a red light.
The point is, you still get the disease. It's
Okay.
fucking one or the other. It does not make the disease not go away. It's just that there's more men doing down low, and there's more men in this world than women, so it's a higher count on men, and that's what it is. And that's the problem. That's
And
what
men cheat all day goddamn long. They without even telling you.
You know what? We gonna cover that too next week, because here's the thing: we gotta stop acting like women are not cheating their asses off.
No, women.
No,
cheat.
whoa, wait a
Women
minute.
cheat.
Women cheat, but here's the thing: on lesbian levels, usually once they're on that level where they're on a playing field where it's them, they're in a home together, they're talking about children, the bitch is pregnant. Usually, it's pretty much over with. You can count that out. You count that fine ass stud out. You count that fine ass girl out. They probably gonna die together, unless something random happened and it's just out of the world. Now, when they're in them dating stages, yes, there's a lot of flirtations and a lot of promiscuous shit going on. It is. There is, but once
she said, "Woo," you
it is. Because they dating women, the films on films. You got girly girl on girly girl. You got
y'all got a whole vocabulary. Okay.
Yes, you got all of that going on. But then after the fact, once somebody is wifed up in the lesbian world, it's usually that's it. Because they become famous on TikTok. They the popular couple on Instagram. They the shit now. So
don't you still have the side hoes trying to get into?
Yeah, you do. Always.
I got side hoes all the time trying to get in. But you know, they know it's the level of entry here, you know.
Okay. I mean, but at least I guess with them, there's no leftover baby on the side chick. I don't know what's going on here.
No. There's some of that. There's some studs who really wifed up a girl and they was coasting and got that girl to get pregnant and they have left them. Yes.
Some of them got legit baby mamas.
Yes, like legit baby mamas.
Y'all, I've been stung on. I have lesbians telling me that they have legit baby mamas. That they live.
I met a girl that has a legit baby mama.
This is insane.
Yeah, I definitely know one that has a legit baby mama. Yeah. Like they did the whole paid the money and got pregnant, carried the baby is here.
So who gets to keep the baby?
The one who carries the baby gets to keep the baby.
It's just like
no, because you really can't go to court for visitation.
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
They are rights.
Because it's your egg and her.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you put my egg in her.
Yes.
Yeah, but if I got you to fuck, remember the gay guy and you got pregnant? No, man.
Some of them still categorize that person, like if they separated or whatever.
Who carried the baby is the baby.
So basically, whoever carries the baby gets to keep the baby.
Yes.
Because technically, some states don't allow you to get married or anything, so it's not. You don't seem that way.
Wait.
Some studs.
Wait, in some states you still can't get married?
Yeah, there's a few.
Some studs, some stems, some films who part ways and they got babies. Some of those ones will adopt.
Okay, wait. Didn't Ellen have a split up and they have a baby? Who got the baby?
That's what I'm saying.
They co-parent.
Yeah, it depends.
So like they split it.
Yeah, you could do 6 months. You get 6 months. You get 6 months.
Just like a regular relationship.
So I understand, but I'm sorry, it can get massive confusing for a child. Because then what if the lesbian couple decides to go get a man? This is just too much. Like I'm dead.
In some cases, you have that where women.
See, that's too much for the kids.
After they've been women,
let me tell you something. Kids are fucking cruel in school. They cruel as fuck.
They are. They've been cruel since I'm in this school.
They are cruel. And I just feel like it's a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Or not. I mean, I can't control what somebody does, but I just feel like that is a lot. We live in a very judgmental world.
Right.
I wouldn't give a damn.
But
see, we say that, but at the same time, I argue the same thing about not being married and having kids. The same argument is the same one I'm giving in the same sense, because we got to get our shit together, because the kids are suffering. Because even though we're the adults and we don't give a damn and we're going to just tell them this, it's the kids going through the stuff. You have more kids committing suicide now, more kids depressed now. And every time you go back, and this is real talk, every time you go back, it's stemming from the childhood in their life. And I feel like a lot of it on the same level is adding to it. All this baby mama drama and all this stuff is adding to when these kids growing up being unstable. Like literally, I believe that. I'm gonna give you the whole thing. I always say this: So we have this whole interest with Nick Cannon.
What you say being unstable is what?
No, I'm saying that, okay, even on a lesbian side, even on a heterosexual side, I believe even on a heterosexual side, when you have your child out of wedlock and you do all this stuff, it's a disservice to your child when they don't grow up inside of the household. It's a problem that I feel like is a really big problem in the Black community, because the big problem is we keep thinking it's okay, we can co-parent, we can do all this stuff, but it's the child that's suffering. You understand what I'm saying? It's the child that deals with different things.
My mom and my daddy was married for 11 years. Very toxic situation to be in.
I don't know. I don't force that anymore.
So I don't.
Marriage is not for everybody.
I don't see.
We just have different perspectives.
No,
marriage
and the reason
isn't
why
for
I say
everybody.
this is because when you look at other cultures, this is this is the problem. We always doing microwave and loopholes.
No, it's not microwave and loopholes.
Yes,
and on top of that, if you look, you got cultures where they actually force their children to marry people that they don't want to marry.
I prefer them.
You see, that works for you. That would never work for me.
That's not saying
I would never be okay with somebody forcing somebody to be with somebody.
No, because if you
I won't compare ourselves to other cultures when it comes to that.
It's not just other cultures. I'm talking about American. This is what I'm saying. I'm talking about values, because you don't see that in.
You have values and you have morals, and it depends on how you're raised.
But what I'm saying is, you don't see the issues in other cultures that we have, because that is not part of their value system. It is not looked upon as good. You don't see Asian cultures doing all of this stuff like that. Their divorce rates are lower.
But you also don't see Asian
But
cultures.
you don't see them breaking up.
You also don't see Asian cultures also being able to be that chick. Like, the woman doesn't get to run her world. She doesn't get to be.
Oh no, they kind of no way.
You know what? When
that's
you see
our problem.
When you see
when
you see an Asian woman that is running her own company or being a doctor, 9 times out of 10 she had to come over to the U.S.
But she's
married.
That. But she's married.
And guess what? Most of them aren't married. And
yes,
you know
they are.
No,
they are married. I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you, they are the ones that are married. The ones that are married, they married when they got over here. The one that's
why they are married. Because it's in their culture.
No,
that's not
true.
They got married
when they got over here.
Yes.
They didn't marry the one that's over there.
No, but
they married somebody in their
culture. No.
They
married somebody in their culture
Okay.
over here.
We said that.
But what I'm saying is, but you're proving my point. They are married. You know what our problem
They
is?
had to come over here to do that.
No, because they wanted to be a doctor over here and make money. But because that's all that is. If they would stayed in their culture, they still would have been married. The point is they're getting married.
They didn't want.
No, but they're getting married. You know what our problem is? We're not getting married.
Everybody don't want to be married.
No, there's a lot of people who want to get married.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people that do. I'm telling you right now.
I know it's a lot of people that do. You don't have to tell me that.
So, but here's the problem. Why are they not getting married? Because of the same value system. They don't know how to be wives.
And a lot of the men don't know how to be husbands. We're not gonna pick on the women.
No, I am gonna pick on the women. No, I'm sorry. I'm picking on the women.
You pick on the women all you want.
No, I'm picking on both.
No. These men out here are not men.
No, not all of them. Not all of them.
Exactly, and not all the women are a piece of shit.
No, I said piece of shit. I said they don't know how to be wives. They are making money. They're making $100,000 and plus, but all they know how to do is run a business. Let me tell you something. There's a difference from being a boss and being a queen. And all they're doing is being boss, and they're up there talking about, I don't need no man.
She has a very good point, but you're not going to force somebody to marry if they don't want to marry.
No, here's the problem with you saying. There's a whole bunch of women out here that want to be married.
So tell them to fix it. Get them to fix it.
You know why? They got to pipe their shit down.
Well, I'm not on that side of the world.
I understand that. No, on this side of the world. They don't know how to be
I'm on the side with the women who don't want to be married.
Oh my God, we are getting it in. Do y'all see this?
I'm not going to argue with my chicks about that.
Listen, this
you
is how.
You do not have to be married to be successful. You don't have to be married.
Wait. I want everybody here because they heard us arguing.
Half the women need to learn how to help themselves.
But listen, we're having a good discussion, but this is how it really is. That's what I love about like what I try to do. They didn't know what the topic was. This is why this is very unscripted. Literally, the topic comes off the top of my head, and we going with it. And we going in.
But y'all go ahead and keep fussing about them people not being married.
Because they want to be married. And they want to know why.
A certain
there's a lot of women. Are you kidding?
Are you going to let me finish the sentence?
Go ahead.
Finish this damn sentence. There is a certain sect of women not a few. I didn't say 10. I didn't say 1,000. I say a certain set of women that aspire to be married. It's at the top of their motherfucking list.
And guess what happens?
And then guess what? I don't care what happens with them. Then
No,
there's
we
women,
have to talk about that.
and then there's women
have to talk about
who
that.
do not aspire.
No.
to
Let
be
me tell
married.
you why they don't aspire. Because the fucking shit didn't happen. Let me tell you something. And I'm going to say this
That's
right now.
not true.
Yes, it is. A lot of
That's
women.
not true.
Oh,
You
bullshit.
cannot
Let
say
me
that.
finish. Time out. Let me
7.8
finish out.
million people in
And
the
let me
world.
tell you what a
You're
lot
not
of
gonna
them
say
do.
every last
I'm
one
talking
of
about
them
in our
want to be
black
married.
culture. Wait.
Girl.
Watch this. This is what one of the problems is. I watch these women do this all the time. They sit there, they go, they get their education, they make their money, they do all this stuff. At first, they wanted to get married. Then they said, "Oh, I don't need no man."
Anybody want
Oh,
to sorry ass
wait a minute.
big
Then they say the man is sorry. He ain't making enough money. This is going on. Right, they get independent. But guess what? Guess what? They literally start saying it till they believe it. They be like, "I don't need a man, so it don't make no difference. I don't want to get married. I could just do this because I got my money, I got my house, I get this." So they in their minds believing this. But you know what's so funny about? Wait a minute. Let me tell you what's so funny about this. I asked a lot of them this question. But if a motherfucker come by with a 5-carat ring and say, "Will you marry?" Oh yeah, I'll say yes.
No, they not.
Yes, a whole bunch of them will.
Some of them
Out
are in
of
a
two of
relationship.
them.
Why
two
Lori
of them
Harvey
alone.
get married Michael B. Jordan then?
Let me tell you something. What's wrong with him? Okay, in a sense.
Oh Lord.
This man is 35, she is 25. And she is just a little whore like her mother. And so
You call Lori Harvey a whore?
Yes.
For doing the same thing that men do?
No. I called her whore because she had 2 kids with 2 brothers.
Lori Harvey don't have no kids.
Not Lori, I'm talking about her mother.
Oh.
Her mother is whore material. Definitely.
But guess what? She got a man that
See, that's what the problem
and she's
is.
married.
That's the problem.
And she's
you
married.
See, because
and
you know
took
what?
care of all her kids.
Yes.
And take care of
that
her.
Don't make it good. She done for money.
She's living her best life. What's the wrong with that? Do what makes you happy. Don't do what makes society happy.
Is it really happy? Or is it doing what?
Girl.
Is it really happy? Or you doing
so you gonna tell me?
Y'all
gonna tell me what
makes
makes you happy?
Because
you
you know
gonna
what?
tell me what
People
makes you
keep
happy.
thinking money makes them happy.
I ain't
This
never
is
met
why our
nobody that-
kids are out here being depressed and shit. Because we got mothers thinking, "Let me go get the money." Y'all chasing the fucking money all the time, thinking money's gonna make you happy. Y'all, do you
being
know?
broke ain't never made me happy.
That's what you know. What's so funny?
Being broke
do you
ain't
know?
never.
And let me tell you
and being
something.
broke and in love.
Wait a
that's
minute.
Trash.
Wait, no.
That's
you know what's so
trash.
funny? We always living beyond our means because all you really
What is
broke out
beyond your
thinking-
means? The God said abundance. Why would you?
That don't mean you have abundance. Doesn't mean that you have to have
You
a
have
Lexus.
anything and everything
No,
that
you
you
don't have
want.
to have all these cars and clothes.
Yes,
No,
yes.
no.
Yes.
A $50,000 man can make you happy living your means.
What
You
the
know what's
hell?
so funny?
You gonna eat
Let me
noodles?
tell you something. No, you're not gonna eat noodles.
I like them.
That is not broke. And here's the funny part about this. The funny part is, let's just take even Portia from Housewives. That man is fat, ugly, but he got money.
Yep.
And that's the only reason she's with him. She ain't fucking loving him.
She
She
do
loving
love
his money. Bullshit.
She love everything you do.
Exactly. See, this is our problem. This is our fucking problem. This is really pissing me off.
I'm gonna say something coming from my end.
Okay.
Because I put out money.
We're gonna calm down now.
Right,
Hold
I'm
on.
bring y'all
Wait.
down because I put out money.
Okay.
I invest in people.
Yes.
And I do all of that. Women be super duper independent and they think they don't need you, but then somehow they really do need you. But they so hard till they don't want to admit that they do need you.
There's
so
people who are in
So
relationships.
they softer side don't show. Their intimate side don't show sometimes. All you get is the
And y'all are missing the boat.
You
And
get
y'all
booty,
be
you
45,
get the
50
booty.
years old looking for a ring.
You get the
Okay.
booty to me and
There's
you can't get
there's
with
women
you
who
know.
I met
When
two
you
women.
invite me.
Two women that I absolutely enjoy their company. Two grown-ass women, heterosexual. Neither one of them are gay and never been gay because they old school. They ain't with that gay shit. However, one of them make over $400,000 a year and the other one make about $200,000 to $300,000 a year.
Single, right?
They live in their big
Single,
old homes.
right?
They are not single.
Are
Let
they
me
married?
finish my
Okay,
sentence. They live in their homes. They own all of their shit. They were raised by parents who told them education was more important than anything. So they took the educational route. So they work for companies, not like they own their own boutique and all that bullshit. They work for major companies.
Okay.
The minute they're with, offered to marry them. Both one of them got proposed to 2 times. The other one been proposed to once. That's not what they want.
Did you see the ring?
Bro, you see
I'm
what
gonna tell you right now. No, I don't. You know what? No, that's a good question. Let me tell you. So many women said that they were going to get married. Never got. Yes, it is. If I didn't see a ring and you didn't
I need to see the ring.
No, because
I don't need to see no
women
ring.
will say that someone proposed to them, no motherfucking ring.
Oh my God.
Never happened.
These
Never
are
happened.
grown ass women.
And I bet you there was no ring.
I'm talking about 50
They thought they was
why
gonna
would
get
it
married.
not be a ring?
But a lot of times, women lie all the time about it.
Okay.
Because you know what they say?
I'm over it.
No,
I can't take it no more.
because they say they
do
single.
that.
They do
Everybody
lie.
lies.
They are
But at the end of
single.
the day, why would you?
They are single.
At the end of the day,
Wait.
because this story went against what you guys believe.
No.
Why do you want to trash it?
No, I'm not trashing it.
I met these women, and you didn't even let me finish the
Yeah, you see a ring.
They didn't. Why the fuck would I see the ring?
Then
Why?
because I still ain't
I'm not in their life.
So I can't believe it till I see a ring.
Anyways, like I said,
No
they
ring.
didn't
It
want
didn't
to
happen.
get married.
It didn't happen.
And there's plenty of women on this earth who are fine with the way their life are, and they don't want to get married.
Yeah.
It's plenty of women.
Okay.
It's men. It's men on this earth that don't want to get married.
Different. That's different.
It's not fucking different.
Yes,
It's a
it
human being.
That's the
It's a
problem.
choice.
No.
It's a fucking
There's a
choice.
difference between a woman and a man.
Oh
See, that's
my
the problem.
God, I'm done.
Women don't know their praise. They think they're men. And that's the fucking
you will
problem.
set somebody back 10, 15,
No, I am
20
not.
years.
What I would do is set
What
them
the
to
hell
get
is a
married.
woman's place?
It-
Barefoot in the kitchen?
No.
Barefoot
But they
and
don't know
pregnant?
how to act.
What is a
No.
woman's place?
But it's not.
A woman's place is wherever the fuck she
No,
makes
it is not.
Yes,
That's
it
why
is.
they single.
Yes, it
Women who
is.
think like that are single. They are single. And even she's saying it. Women who think like that, y'all will stay single.
That's your mind.
No.
You can't make 7.8 billion people think like you.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But what happens is there's a breakup in the black community.
Oh my
and because
God.
of thinking like that.
Listen,
That same
I'm
independent
not
bullshit,
fighting for this
you would
community.
stay single. Because I'll get you married. I'll tell you that.
You get married. Who wants to get married?
Yes.
I don't give a damn what
But
my
there's
business
a lot
like.
of people
I
who
want
are
to
talking
get
what you're
married.
talking about, and they really want to be married, but they're talking
Oh
shit.
my God.
Because nobody
Okay,
asked.
that is somebody that is delusional.
No, it's not. That's a lot of people.
Girl, if they say they don't want to get married and they want to get married, that's a lie. That's
No,
delusional.
and a lot of them are, because if you go for the
Oh my
ring,
God.
they would say yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I have a story of somebody.
We're going to do this because it's almost time for us to go, so we're going to cut down.
Yeah, somebody I know a female who actually it was a man and a woman.
Uh-huh.
The dude was total crap, but she liked him. He proposed to her in front of all her family, and guess what? She took the ring. And because they was on live on Facebook, she took the ring. She said yes and everything like that. They got a little hard up on their bills, whatever, and all that stuff like that at one point. And guess what? He left.
Uh-huh.
And she was left with no ring.
I don't
Right.
want shit.
But he left. She was still going to marry him.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
After he left her.
No, after he left her, but he didn't leave her. Exactly. If he didn't leave her.
This is God on the truth.
Okay, what about the women who get proposed who would say no? It's a problem?
No, but how many of those?
It's a lot of them.
No, they're not.
Girl, you live in a
don't.
zip code right here.
No, I'm not.
You live in Marietta.
No,
And this is where your mind is at.
No, it's not.
Because you got to
No,
think
it's
about
not.
successful
I know,
women
I
everywhere.
do.
They're not
I
rushing to
told you
get a
about
fucking ring.
Because they can't.
Oh my God.
Because they can't.
Girl, you can go marry a
They
homeless
can't.
man.
No, you can't secure the bag. There's a whole bunch of women that can give pussy away, but can't secure the bag.
And there's a whole bunch of women that can secure the bag, give pussy away, and don't
They
want a
can't
ring.
secure the bag, and they want the ring, they can't get it. Do you know how many women want the ring and can't get it? It's ridiculous.
You know how many men want to marry a certain woman and he can't?
Yeah.
Okay then.
But I'm just saying. Okay, we will continue this because it's past our time. Al, with all of this yelling, this was good. You got anything to say? Because you always the voice of reason, but you were listening today. Al, you even
I'm
still
just
there?
I'm hearing everything that's going on. I'm just paying attention.
Okay.
I'm listening to y'all go back and forth. I mean, it was
Yelling, right?
Yeah, y'all yelling, talking over each other. But
Yep.
yeah, I understand the point on both sides of the coin. But again, we have to look at worldly things and respect what the world has, and then people just got to stay in their lane. And again, it comes a time where we have to say, this is the world that we live in. We not to accept certain things, but just respect it from a certain perspective, and then everybody be people so that we can live together in harmony.
Exactly.
Love it. Hold on, let's show them. I just want y'all to know this is like we're not mad at each other or anything. This is literally how you have a conversation with your girl. Y'all know that all the women who are listening, Y'all notice how you have a conversation with your girl in the house. Like y'all literally just witness how women communicate. So any of the men thinking like we bugging, like, oh my God, like we're gonna kill each other afterwards, or like whatever, we're literally going to laugh. We're good. Like this is how, honestly, you want to know why also when we get into an argument with men, why we start raising our voices and being loud and all kind of craziness.
So we passionate
about it. It's because this is really how we are with our girlfriends. Or like if you're cool with somebody, literally that was a discussion. Literally that's like, okay, let's go eat, let's go whatever, we're done. Like we can agree to not disagree. We're not mad, but this is the thing where it gets complicated. Some people be in their feelings. And the other thing is, like, that's how women communicate very different than men. When we get passionate, we get loud, we get explosive, we be like, bitch, shut up. Whatever, you know, we good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then one of the issues is when you're with your man too, kind of going what I'm saying, you don't know how to turn that off because men don't respond well to that. So when we're up in the man's face and doing all this, that's not good because they don't respond the same way. That's disrespectful to them. Why are you getting loud? They're like, whoa. But when we're with each other, we're very like, you know what I'm saying? Girl, go shut up. Like, go get a drink. Like, you know, whatever. And that just was an example, honestly, which is so crazy. That was just an example of how people interact with each other and how different it is male on male, female on female, female on female, or woman on woman, to say how we communicate. That's just a pure example of how we're about to go do some work now afterwards. We're like, it'll be a whole different stuff. We're going to get into business mode, which is so crazy. But after all of that, we're going to laugh about it and get in business mode and so forth. But that was a good way of just showing how we were just talking. And that's another thing. You see, when we argue with men, they really don't like that because they can't take that in how we talk over each other. So imagine that's what I did learn too. When you're arguing with your mate, you know, if he's of a heterosexual type of relationship, men really can't stand how we start screaming and talking over and cutting each other off. But see, it's because when we do it with our girlfriend, we just keep going. We can hear each other.
I ain't here to cater to men.
She has an issue. And we will talk about this later.
Oh, that's funny.
She made me punch her in her head.
This is your personality. This is you getting the wrong.
Y'all getting the real personality. I want the women who really want men. Don't listen to her. Because the man's going to run.
Can I make a comment? Ladies, can I make a comment? The reason why men don't like that, because we're firm believers that if we're all screaming and yelling and we're trying to communicate, right? Somebody's not being heard.
True.
So if I'm talking over top of you and you talking over top of me, the point that I'm trying to make is not going to be processed because there's so much on top of each other that the single point will never get through.
True.
Y'all might be able to converse that way, but men, we just don't process that way.
You're right. And I'm going to let us wind down. But I was going to say next time, like when we come next time, we won't do it this way. We'll do it like, you know, our structured way where we're like, okay, you take 5 minutes to talk and be quiet and do that way. Normally I let it go like this, but since it was such a passionate subject, I wanted everybody to get, I know it's entertaining for them to see us like this because this is real, but I wanted them to see, because I know how you are. We have had discussions before.
Yes.
So because we had discussions before, I know one of the things too is because me and her have had discussions before, I'm allowed to say what comes out of my mouth without it coming back like, did you say this about lesbians? This is how you, whatever. We literally are in the respect of each other's space, but you cannot do that with everybody. It doesn't work that way with everybody because she is understanding where my space is. Not saying whatever.
And there's some women that are like men. They don't talk loud. They don't yell. And they will shut down and walk away from the conversation.
Correct. But anyway, we are over. We had a really good time. And I think the replay for this is going to be awesome because I'm going to show you all the places. I'm going to show you all the places it's going to replay. I think people are going to be like, okay.
They went from lesbian to what?
We went to lesbian to this to children to yelling at each other. She defended any woman. I literally was like, y'all going to be single.
It's you out here acting like the female Kevin Samuels, Kavisha Samuels.
Oh my God, she's going to be Kavisha Samuels. We will continue this on another date. We will. Oh my God, how did you hear this?
Yeah, I'm listening.
That's why you're single. That's why you're single. I did say that.
Oh, that's funny.
You can't get married.
That's why I don't give you no ring.
That's why your man won't give you a ring. Well, did I do that?
Let's find out he done dropped his spirit off over here.
Oh, wow. I'm getting roasted right now. Okay. All right. Al, thank you so much. I think everybody was so entertained that they didn't even want to call in. They was like, I'm not interrupting these two. I feel like people went and got some chips. It was like, hold on. It's some good ass TV. Hold on one second. They were like this. Ooh, her point. Yeah, okay. They was just ready. All right. Sorry that we didn't throw no boobs around or anything like that.
Oh,
Next time I'll just, because you two would have thrown us off. I was thinking about tossing a plastic dick at her, but I figured you two was going to like kill me. Because every time I get thrown, I always get thrown off of YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to figure that out. All right, Al, thank you so much because you really hung out. We 22 minutes over, but this was good. I think it's going to be really good. All right, guys, we'll be back next week. And then the week afterwards, I think it's the week afterwards, is it? Like in 2 weeks, we're going to be in New York live. It's going to be, now that's going to be a crazy show. I'll be back to my real hair next week. Y'all not going to see this fucking shit. Excuse me. Even though, of course, y'all gonna see this. I don't know how y'all glue this stuff in. This ain't working for me. All right. I look so old and round, and I don't like this. I already know where the makeup. I don't like this. How y'all do this? Okay. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway. Bye-bye. I gave respect to the Chinese man. Okay. Bye-bye, y'all. I love all of y'all to death. All right, Al, I'm leaving. Because I got to deal with her. I got to go work with her now. I'm getting a drink. And we're going to work.
All right. Y'all
Yes.
have a good night. Great show.
I hope you have fun.
Good
Al,
energy.
listening to
Yeah.
us.
I was in here laughing.
That's why I know when they replay this. I really feel that the replay is going to be off the hook. So I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to make sure that we put clips on. And we're going to put it all over the place. So thank you, Al. Say bye to Big Al. He got the radio voice.
Peace, love, and coochie grease.
Don't he got a nice voice?
Yeah.
He like this.
In between the sheets.
Bring that pussy here. Bring it. You be like this.
No,
No.
you're not a sex slave.
Yo, she got motherfucking issues. I can't. Please, sex slave.
She's a dominant woman. Yeah, she's a dominant woman.
I don't want her to eat my coochie. No. Because she's like a lawnmower. Like this is, I don't believe that it's good. Fuck that. No way. If I ever thought it was going to happen, it would never happen because of her. Look at why it'll never happen.
Very rare.
No.
Very rare.
No.
That these lips going to touch somebody.
I don't want them because they mow you over. You're going to take all the hair off your vagina and everything.
You better have no hair.
Look, I don't have hair.
I was about to say.
Bye. Bye, Al. Leave us.
Good night.
Because I'm wrong with her. Leave us.
All right. Good night, ladies.
You're so rough on the coochie. Bye.
I can't wait for tonight when I put this on.
Okay, so
you want to jump in anything after a long day. Oh my gosh, when I go rush, I wanna do it the right way. And the only time the action's when it's role play. You get the cake and boys not even your birthday. From ever since they know me like them road beer. I know me have to jump off in the road beer.